right, y'all, let's get right into the video, man. As you guys can tell by the title, what we're going to be getting into today. I want to shout out to my girl, Miss Aaliyah, who suggested that I watch this video. And I figured I would go ahead and do a reaction because whatever is in this video, I'm pretty sure is something worth reacting to that may get him in trouble. So let's get into the video. Let's see what's going on, y'all.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize you.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, you're so dangerous. When you can't be controlled and you are a part of their industry, y'all, it's scary to them. You have to realize that, you know? So they have to implement different, like do different things and implement different tactics to try to control you. Whether that be through MK Ultra, whether that be through fear tactics. Like, these celebrities' lives are really in danger whenever, and these celebrities really get targeted when they go against the agenda, because they feel like if they gave you success, they're going to take it away. They'll be able to take it away if you don't follow directions. If you don't follow what the game plan is, they're going to kick you off the team, and they will take your money, success away from you. They will defame your character. They will shatter your image. They will make it to where you don't get work anywhere because you are publicized to be a certain way. They try to create a certain narrative around you to break you and make nobody want to work with you, because if they work with you, then it's going to look bad on them. You know, they come out with fake stories. It's just so many things that they do, guys. And a lot of the times these celebrities can't do anything about it because they're not able to speak on it for fear of their lives, y'all.
They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James.
Facts.
They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name.
They say, what do you say in that song? They can't control, I fly my family out the country so they can't see where I stay.
It's up.
It's up, he said.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody, so let's get on the phone and let's talk that out. I don't care who you are.
Talk your shit, Kanye.
I ain't taking no slice from nobody.
Okay.
Right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's
right.
God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Ooh! You're talking a lot, Kanye. And it's crazy because I don't remember the song it was, but Jay-Z, I think it was Kanye who said that Jay-Z told him to relax. You got to chill. You got to shut the fuck up. Because if you don't shut the fuck up, it's going to be bad for you, you know? And you see a lot of artists, like I said in previous videos, put their finger over their, face like this, basically saying, keep quiet. We cannot speak on this stuff, you know? And if you do speak out, we're going to make an example out of you. We're going to get you gone. All right? Because people are not supposed to be aware of this information. We're not supposed to know this information, guys. But the truth always comes to the light one way or another. Wow. He just dropped a bomb right there. He literally admits that his mother was sacrificed. And when his mama passed, man, the boy went crazy. He went out in Times Square, I feel like it was, or he was somewhere in New York just playing chess every day. Like the dude went out of his mind when his mama passed away. And that was the pinnacle of his success. That's when he was really popping out. That's when he was really popping off, He came out with The Good Life. Everybody loved The Good Life. One of his greatest hits that everybody will, that will stand the test of time. It'll go down in history. And he was going through one of, if not the most tragic things that he could have ever went through in his life, besides the car accident, the major car accident that he was in, and the fact that he's airing this out and airing these niggas out, I'm all for it, man. I don't agree with everything that Kanye says, but I do commend him for speaking out against the elite, for not following the program, for trying to, break the system, for trying to wake people up and actually speak his truth, seek his truth. And, I feel like when his mother passed away, it was like, it's really fuck y'all now. Y'all took my mama. And like I said, you can't really feel bad for these celebrities, especially if they sign these deals and got in these contracts when they're grown as fuck. The only people that I really feel bad for are the child stars who basically got sold into the industry by their parents. Okay, they really don't. They can't make a knowledgeable decision. And they just grow up thinking that that's the norm and that's just how it's supposed to be. But grown ass niggas who sign these contracts just to be on, just to have fame and fortune, and just to, you know, live that Hollywood life, they see that it's not all it's cracked up to be, and they end up regretting it, and they end up losing people along the way. They lose themselves along the way, man, and it's really sad. But like I said, I commend him for at least speaking his truth, man. And I feel like he's at the point of no return. Like, if y'all take me, but I'm finna air some shit out on the way out, you know?
Right. I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. It's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. Appreciate
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son.
Everybody has a sacrifice in the industry. Y'all have to realize it, man. We got Megan Thee Stallion, we got the baby, we got so many people, man. Rihanna, everybody, man. Sometimes it's not a loved one that, I feel like most of the time it is a loved one that's sacrificed. It could be even a sacrifice through a relationship, y'all. All right? It could be a sacrifice of your morals and what you believe in. There's different sacrifices. But man, damn, Kanye. Shout out to Kanye, y'all. Like the video. Shout out to Kanye for speaking his truth and, like I said, waking people up. And I feel like a lot of people know that Kanye can be a little crazy, but people are actually starting to wake up to the fact to where they're like, man, Kanye really be speaking some real ass shit sometimes. It's not the shit that a lot of people want to hear, but people don't want to hear the truth. You notice that people don't gravitate towards the truth. You know, it's a lot of people who want to stay blind. It's a lot of people who want to follow, you know, and be a sheep. They don't want to be a shepherd. They don't want to take the blindfold off because it's easier for them to just go through life like this shit doesn't exist. But all my truthers out there, we already know we don't call ourselves conspiracy theorists, nigga. We're truthers. We're niggas who seek truth. We're niggas who are taking off the blindfold and helping others do the same to see what's beyond the curtain, behind the curtain, you know, like. There's so much shit, y'all. There's so much shit. But, damn, this is crazy, y'all.
Right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
A lot of people come up X'd out, okay? I don't want to say the word or whatever. But a lot of people get X'd out and made to look like they took their own life, right? A lot of people are made out to look like drug addicts and people who overdosed and all of these things, you know? But it's not a coincidence that a lot of these celebrities go out the same way and that a lot of these celebrities lose these certain people. It's not because it's just life happening, guys. Sometimes, granted, yes, life happens. But majority of the time, guys, these people have to make sacrifices. And you know what? I don't know the specifics on it. So I want to ask you guys, what do y'all think? Do you guys feel like they signed a contract and they know that sacrifices have to be made, but they don't know who it's going to be? They don't know when it's going to be, you know? Or do you feel like some people do have the power to choose who they want to sacrifice, when they want to sacrifice, or whatever the case may be? Let me know.
Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me.
But think about it too. Like, think about what are the most popping news stories, y'all? It's always trying to traumatize people. It's always a story in the news about something tragic. That's why I say we really have to be conscious of what we're tuning into and what we put our focus on.
And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap. Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million.
Ooh, sheesh. Look, man. Look, man. We gotta wake up. Man. The people who need to be woken up will wake up and are waking up, you know. It's not my job to convince anybody of anything. It's not my job to convince a non-believer of what we're talking about, y'all. It's not my job to convince that person that this is a reality. But anybody who has been thinking about that stuff or can relate to this type of stuff or already has their mind woke to this type of stuff, man, that's who I'm speaking to. Sometimes it's really people who actually fear the truth, and I get it because the truth can be very scary. And there have been points and moments in my life where sometimes I just wish that I was a sheep. Sometimes I had wished that I hadn't seen behind the curtain, but once you see behind the curtain, y'all, once you take the blindfold off, you can't put that motherfucker back on because you already seen it. It's kind of like a virgin who has sex, you know. It's like you can't put that virginity back on. You can't take that back because you had that, you know, experience. So it's like now you know what it is. There is no going back from that. You can pretend all day, but in the back of your mind, you know what's going on. You know, so guys, pray for Kanye. I really, 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 really hope that nothing bad happens to him. But people who speak out always get dealt with, man. There's always consequences. Look what happened in the recent news. Check out my video on what happened with him, the Aaron Carter situation, the Pastor Nick guy, the MK Ultra trainer guy who was threatening Kanye to basically drug him up again if he didn't go along with the agenda, you know? Drug him up and, you know, send him back into the world as a zombie, basically. You know, so guys, take a look at Britney Spears lately. Britney is not there. It's like, hello, are you there? Hello, is anybody in there? Knock, knock. And no, nobody's home when you look at Britney Spears, bro. Go to her Instagram. And you know what? When I first seen it, I was fucking laughing my ass off because I couldn't believe like the severity that they have her just gone in the head, y'all. They have her completely gone. And it's really sad. It's really sad to see the destruction of some of these people. Britney Spears might as well be dead because there's nobody home. Nobody's home, guys. I hate to say it, but it's true. You know, like, hey man, like I said, it's never worth selling your soul, guys. It's never worth it. I promise y'all. There's so many other ways to get it. All right. There's so many ways to manifest the life and create the life that you want. You don't have to go selling your soul, man. You know, it might take you a little longer. It might take more effort on your part to work on yourself and to learn manifesting techniques and to learn yourself. However, that's the sacrifices that you need to make. All right. Forget getting your mama sacrifice, your daddy sacrifice, your relationship sacrifice, your character sacrifice, whatever it is. Why not sacrifice the right way? There's great sacrifices that you can make, you know? Some of that sacrifice is going to be staying up longer than usual to be working harder than usual on your goals. Sometimes you might have a 9 to 5, and then you also got to work on, you know, creating the life that you want, your other pastime, your other hobby that you want to make money from. You know, those are real life sacrifices that you can make that are positive. Sometimes you got to fucking work on your childhood trauma. Sometimes you got to take more time to figure out who I am. Sometimes you got to figure out like, shit, what type of manifesting techniques can I, you know, learn? What type of tools can I use to get me to the next level? Those are all sacrifices, but those are positive sacrifices, guys. We don't want to sacrifice our daddy or our fucking dog or whoever it is. We don't want to sacrifice in that way, guys. That's not, you know, it's not a positive way to bring about change. And the great thing about the devil is he will grant your wish overnight. He can make you a celebrity overnight. All right. And a lot of people, we live in a microwave society to where people just want shit to change so quick. They want abs. They want 6-pack abs tomorrow. They want a fat ass and thighs tomorrow. They want bigger lips tomorrow. They want success in $1 million tomorrow. You know, so they take the easy route, and without putting in that work, they want things to be manifested right away. And that's the people who actually fall for this shit that we're watching right now, man. You know, imagine going all your life and it's been such a struggle and you've been putting in work, but nothing's been happening. But somebody comes to you and says, hey, you're talented. I want to take you to the next level. Sign this deal. This is what it comes with. And a lot of people just sign their lives away thinking that, oh, whatever comes with it, I'll deal with it later. It's fine. I'm ready to get out the hood, or I'm ready to stop struggling. I'm ready for a push, you know, and things like this happen, guys. So I don't know, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Anybody who has been thinking about, like I said, being anybody big time, being in the industry. Just know what comes with it, man. Just know what comes with it. And if you make that choice, you just got to deal with the consequences. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Make sure that you do get this video a like, a comment, a subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I upload on my channel. DM me lit videos to react to, and tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still a hard. We'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Please, we out, baby.